Hello. From the other side, I must have called 1,000 flippin' times to tell you a story. Give me a moment. Okay. Here we have the save from last live stream. So I may screw up a few times because I'm going to be listening to the live stream while live streaming. So if I accidentally, my microphone accidentally gets unplugged or something, I will be able to notice as soon as you guys notice. I'm sure there are more of those. I'm sure there are more of those in the village. Oh, wait. Let's see what was going on. Okay. It's nothing. Just be careful around supernatural beings next time. Don't trust them, no matter how kind they seem. In the end, they are all the same, selfish and deceptive. Humans are no different. I still trust them more. I'm sure there are more of those beings in this village, hiding in the shadows. Someday I'll take them all out. On a date? That would be nice. Hi! This guy wants to take all supernatural beings out on a date. Give me a moment. I know you dislike them, but that's a little extreme, don't you think? I've been able to sense them my entire life. I spent my childhood tormented by creatures just like that ghost. It's only natural how I feel about them. I see, but destroying them won't solve the problem. This is my duty. His last words fade into a whisper. It feels like he has something heavy on his shoulders beyond his animosity towards them. Courage returns to his usual smiles and jumped to another topic. You know that going out at night is dangerous. I should put more security on you next time. Speaking of security, thanks for leaving me unprotected. Shane was supposed to watch you. I don't get why he let you slip out. What the heck was... You left me in the care of a creeper gas mask guy. What a trustworthy guard you are. You should have told me at least. I know. I'm sorry for leaving without saying anything. Shane isn't that bad. Shane isn't that bad though, once I get to know him. In that case, can you switch with Shane? You make him sound more responsible than you are. Coretta smiles apologetically and rubs his head. Why would he just rub his head? I'll do my best next time. Don't kick me out just yet. No, I wouldn't do that, Boo. To be continued. End of the demo. Dun dun dun. Wait, what is this? Okay, let's skip. Oh shit, I misclicked. Well, let's see. Where's the last save? Here. Okay. I'm pretty sure if I choose to stay in bed, something different will happen. Stay in bed. I have no interest in whatever he's doing. I close my eyes and go back to sleep. Strangely, the shoveling continues and stops in front of my room. I heard the door open slowly, apparent as if a person is carefully sneaking in. With my back facing towards the door, I cannot see who it is, but I assume it's he just wants to check on me. My thoughts change, then I hear irregular breathing. That is not I bit my time listening to the intruders breathing as they approached my bed. When they're within range, I rolled to face them. I kick out. Supposing the person dodged my attack, then stepped back. Once I faced the intruder, I realized that we have met before. It is the handkerchief guy from school, Roya. Roya? That's quite an interesting name, to be honest. He picked the wrong person to mess with. Huh. You're sharp. You're sharper than I thought. What do you want? Ray gives me an amused grin as he approaches, stopping me inches away. Doesn't look like he's armed, but how did these people keep getting into my house? And where's Cortune? I need Cortune? When I actually need him. He's just a student from my school. I don't think he would do harm. He raises his arm, taking my hair strands between his fingers. You're pretty cute. 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 You're pretty cool. What? Why do I keep saying clue? That's not even a word in the English language. Clute? What the heck is that? You're pretty clute. You're pretty cute. You're pretty cute. You're pretty cute close up. I couldn't get you off my mind since we first met. Your delicious scents led me all the way here. I'm pretty sure he's a vampire. You're fangirling? I'm fangirling too. Raya looks handsome, but he thinks too highly of himself. Did he just say I smell delicious? And that he broke into my house because of it? Is that supposed to be a compliment? No, it ain't. I'm so not buying this. Ease. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now, but at the same time I'm like, why don't you come and let me show you how to have a good time? Did you know that the person who made this game actually intended for Roya to be a dateable character? But because of his, personality, it would be a little too, aggressive. Yeah. it would be a little too aggressive. Fed up with his manner, I'd drop a civilian and grab his tie. Dude, you barged into my house just to flirt with me at midnight? Get out of my house and try to sweet talk on someone else. On someone who cares. This scene just shows how flirtatious he is. Also, I believe he's a vampire. Blurt. Actually, does it say anything about Roya being a vampire? A flirtatious character seems like a playboy. He has fun in giving nicknames. Despite his brother's annoyance after meeting the heroine, he takes an interest in her for more than personal reasons. His true intentions are unknown. I think it's to drink her blood. Unflinching, Roya's lips form into a mischievous grin. His aura has changed since the last time we met, as if he's a different person. I do not know what he's up to, but I have a feeling there's something up his sleeve. Or at least this time slapped his hand away from my hair. Leave before I make you leave. Roya doesn't reply, his eyes still fixed on me. He licks his lips but does not reply. His behavior sends a chill down my spine. I don't feel comfortable with this, but I want to run, but he is between me and the door. Before I can try anything else, Kuratu enters the room. Lulu, something. Kuratu, where have you been? Lulu? Is there something I should know about? Oh my god! Are you misreading this? This isn't the time to be confused. Help me! Right. Hey, you, leave Lulu alone. What? Have you ever heard that three's a crowd? Now run along like a good little boy. You've got to be kidding. What are you? Instead of responding, Ray leans forward, pulling my body into his arms. Effortlessly, he carries me to the window, opening one hand and then jumping out with inhumane speed. See? Vampire! Hear her cry out, but he's too far away to do anything. Does Rhea want to kill us both? I squeeze my eyes and prepare for a rough landing. I cling to his chest like a kitten about to be thrown into a bathtub. When nothing happens, I open my eyes. When nothing happens, I open my eyes, standing with 2 feet on the ground, still holding me tight. How did he jump from that height with someone in his arms and remain unharmed? He's a vampire. I really appreciate you being here, Ruby. Is he even human? Surprise. Put me down. Yeah, that's not happening. Freya walks along an empty street. Nobody's around this late. So I do not think screaming would help. I struggle in his arms, but he does not let me go. Even punch his chest and arms does not work. It makes me wish I was not so small and easily picked up. I try hitting his neck, but he sees it coming and throws me in the air. I thought he intended to drop me, but he catches me right before my body hits the ground. Freaking vampire! Even though he's moving swiftly, I realize that he is injured. His sleeves ripped and blood stains on his jacket. Oh no, that's sad. I want to help him there. Why did I say vampire so weirdly? Oh my gosh. Must have already been like this before entering my room, but not. Oh my god, did he meet the legless ghost? Or as they call it, the school ghost. Why are you kidnapping me? A good villain does not reveal his intentions. Have you watched too many crime dramas? Judging by his grins, it cannot be anything good. His silence makes me more frustrated. After a while, we reached an old villa. I recognize this place. It is the rumored haunted mansion. What is Roya up to? We go in through a door in the backyard and enter a dark hallway. My heart throbs nervously. I want to get away, but on the other hand, I want to know why Roya kidnapped me. At the end of the darkness is a room with only moonlight illuminating it. We are now convinced that he is a vampire. Yeah, he's a vampire. He's a poor now, a vampire. Yes. Despite the house being abandoned, this room is well maintained. The house isn't abandoned. Roya lives in this mansion with his brother, and everyone knows that. I find it funny how we don't see Roya's brother, his little brother, in the mansion when we come there. Is he also a vampire? Is he also hiding? Welcome to my hideout. You mean home. He means home. Roy says with a prideful smile before putting me down on a large couch. With his hand now free, he loosens his tie and starts to undo unbutton his shirt. I stare at him wide-eyed. What is he doing? Wait, Roya. I know you're an elite student from your reputation. What are you thinking? I noticed more scars around that spot. What happened to you? Quite a lot. quite a lot. Each car has his own story. You want to hear some? Raya points to a round scar on the left side of his chest. Some stranger decided I was a vampire and tried to stab me with a wooden stake. You are a vampire! You are a vampire! I should have eaten a lot of garlic. Wait, he isn't a vampire? I know I'm handsome, but mistaking me for a vampire is too much. In the older depiction of vampires, they're pretty ugly. I'm not that old. Is he joking? How old is he? 21. He appears 21. He only appears to be 21. Does that mean he's not actually 21 years old? While Roya patches himself up, I sit on the couch. What are you confused about? Tell me, what are you confused about? He says that some person assumed he was a vampire. But the old depiction of vampires was like these bat-like ugly ass creatures. Oh yeah, I ate ice cream for breakfast. Yeah. Besides, the couch and table in this place is kind of empty. I wonder if Roy really lives here, or if he's staying here temporarily. Once Roy is done, he puts his shirt and tie back on. You're the one behind those kidnappings, weren't you? I don't know what you've done. I didn't bring you here to talk to you. I brought you here to be paid. Is your private guard, correct? Your prince should come here to rescue you soon. Why would you have business with him when he doesn't even know you? Whatever your plan is, leave me out of it. Be quiet and sit still. I roll my eyes and I stand up, assuming the passage where we got is the exit too. I'm not gonna sit around and wait for the part where he jumps out of the window. Now you tell me that he's not a vampire. He said that some idiot tried to stab him with the wooden stake, and he said that he bright as day that he's not a freaking vampire. Maybe he's a werewolf. Maybe I can get out of here on my own. When I head to the exit, I feel my wrist being grabbed. You can't go there, princess. I won't be your hostage. Play along or what? I won't change my mind. You'll have to tie me down if you want to keep me from running away. Oh my god! Excellent idea. Red pulls me to him and grabs his tie. I should have tied you up earlier. I didn't really mean it. Panic is red. Tries to bind my arms together. A kick his knee, causing him to lose balance. I used this chance to break free and run. When I reached the entrance, I tried to jiggle the door. It didn't lock it, so why isn't it opening? It doesn't take long before a strong hand grabbed my shoulder. Well, picks me up and throws me on the couch. Oh my god, no! This is why he didn't become a playable character. He's too forceful. The next moment, I feel my body being pinned down. My heart throbs in my chest as I struggle to get free. When I look up, I stare right into his eyes. If you'd listen, it wouldn't need to be like this. As I'm going to listen to a kidnapper, I'd rather die than get tortured and dragged current to this. I won't torture or kill you. Please do end this story quickly. As I sigh and listen to scripts. For a second, that would be different. I guess I'll take you at your word. Just smelled really good. Too bad I need to hold myself back. I let my knee to kick his stomach. Once he releases me, I crawl away from him. Pervert. He sounds like a vampire, but he claims that's not the case. He claims that's not the case. Or maybe he's just a creepy pervert who likes sniffing girls' hair. Yeah, the vampire part seems more believable than the creepy pervert who likes to sniff girls' hair. Upon noticing my surprised expression, Roya chuckles. It just takes a few words to get an amusing reaction out of you. As long as you behave, I won't do anything to you. As I said, I have business recruit. What do you want with him? You're so annoying. I know. I'm happy you noticed. Ugh. I might as well tell you so you can stop being nosy. Was your brother actually a ghost and he got exorcised? Or something? Exorcised. Yeah, exorcised. Exorcised. I don't even know the word. I don't have much time left, so I want to make a request. He wouldn't listen to me under normal circumstances, so when I found that he's guarding you, I had to take this chance. If I take him, he'll come rescue you and I can finally talk to him. Are you planning to? Don't worry, I have no intention of hurting. Aw, good boy. I know I said I'd take your word earlier, but do you remember that you kidnapped me, right? It's your choice to believe me or not. Rhea chuckles at me and stands up. You should be here soon. After all, you are free to go home. After that, you are free to go home. Ren interrupts himself with a pained gasp. He covers his mouth with his hand he begins to coughing. The racking cough seems to consume his whole body as he hunches over, waiting for the fits to subside. It only lasts for a minute before the hacking stops and his breathing returns to normal. Discord notification. Yeah. Oh, an advertisement. Yeah, I love those. I love ads. Especially when they're sent to my freaking Discord account. He uses his free hand to pull out a handkerchief and wipe his mouth. Then this apparently he wipes his hand and covers his mouth with it. When he finished, I noticed a red stain on the curve. He snatched it away. I go over to him, a bit concerned, but I remain cautious. You should go to the hospital. Hi, Spirit! Hi! I'm so happy you could join me. I'm so happy. It fills me with so much joy to see you here. I'm sorry if you felt like I was ignoring you. It's nothing, I just said it. I hadn't had anything for days. My body goes weak. He hasn't drinking blood in a few days and now he's weak. I knew it! He's a vampire! He's a flippity vampire! Why I miss you? Or why I love you so much? You're the best person ever! I love you, you're amazing spirit. Marry me, please. There. I think you're able to see the time. Seconds, minutes, and hours. You better stay away from me. I could lose control at any moment. He needs blood! I don't get it. What are you? Why did you stop him from flipping answering? I wanna know, is he a vampire? Actually, I actually did. At that moment, I hear the sound of footsteps close by. Very quickly dashes to the side just as I hear a gunshot. Boom! When I turn my head, I notice there's a chipped spot on the floor where I stood a second ago. What's going on? Oh my god. Oh boy. There's the sound of a gun cocking. And I catch a glimpse of someone standing in the hallway. It takes a few steps for me to realize that it's Kuroto. An intense expression on his face. I hear Kuroto swear under his breath. And he escaped upstairs, already gone before I could blink. Everything is too fast. I cannot keep track of what is happening. Kuroto briefly gazes at the staircase, but when Roy is out of sight, he hurries over to me. Are you okay? Yes. Sorry I'm late. Did he do anything to you? No, he didn't. Now calm down for a bit. I need to tell you something. He's a vampire! I explained to him what Roya told me. The reason I was kidnapped. Kurita listens without interrupting. A frown grows on his face as they speak. I don't think he's a bad guy, so don't shoot him before listening to his request. Besides, he's your classmate. Oh. Besides, he's your classmate. Actually, that's even more reason for him to kill him, because nobody likes classmates. Right? I know, I just pretended not to know him. I wasn't really aiming at him anyway. Curl lets out a deep sigh and look up where I had just escaped to. No! Leave my blood alone! My blood type isn't one of the blood types you would like. I'm an A negative. That's my blood type. My mom is O negative, so if you want blood, go to her. I've already been in the hospital and gotten 2 freaking bags of blood, so I don't want to deal with him right now. Come on, let's get out of here. He sounds so irritated. I wonder what's on his mind. As we head towards the passage, I feel pain shoot through my ankle. Oh, I probably sprained it when I kicked Roya. I walk behind Kurt with a blank face, trying not to let my discomfort show. It hurts, but we're not far from home. I can make it. Upon noticing my speed, Kurt walks back to me. He crouches in front of me and gestures for me to climb on his back with a hand. What? I'm getting a piggyback ride! Oh yeah, we have to choose which character to go for next. So we've already done that character. That's the one we're reading now. I was thinking about doing this character. He's my favorite. He's so cutesy and shy. What? You don't have to act tough around me. We have not known each other for very long, but yet could have see right through me. Guilt stars inside me for worrying him this much. Ow. It is surprising that he came after me without hesitation. I thought he would have went to chain or another guard first. I pout but give in to this offer. He gives me a piggyback ride home. I love it. Piggyback rides, piggyback rides, piggyback rides, piggyback rides, piggyback rides, piggyback ride. Sorry I couldn't protect you back there. I should have anticipated something like this happening. Kurta's voice trembles a bit. Okay, I need to save this. Right here. That's where it was saved before. You couldn't have known. It was pretty sudden. You couldn't have known. I was too careless, too. It's my job and I couldn't stop her from kidnapping you even though it was right there. I gently pat his shoulder, but Kurita does not budge. He seems to be feeling frustrated. We remain quiet the rest of the way home. No, my nose. Kurita carries me all the way to my room, which is a little embarrassing. I murmur my thanks to his shoulder. I hear him chuckle a bit. He takes the first aid kit from the bathroom and bandages my ankle. Go to sleep and forget what happened tonight, alright? I'll deal with Royal later. I nod as I snuggle into my bed. Fitzy gently strokes my hair before I fall asleep. This time he watches over me until morning. To be continued. End of demo. Here we go. Load. So, now it's time for the new character! Which, the characters are that one, and that one, and that one. So obviously, my favorite character is this little boy. And he doesn't look like he's 18, but he claims to be 18 years old. Oh my god, he's the same height as me. Oh my god. A young boy approaches the heroine in the park, asking for help. Unfortunately, she does not know what he's talking about, so she rejects politely. Sashiro offers often seen in the park. Yeah. Seen in the park. Sitting alone, even at midnight. Somehow he disappears exactly the moment the murders occur. He may not look harmful, but what hides behind the innocent face? Oh my god! Oh my god! Does this mean that, like, he may be a murderer? Like, he seems innocent? Then we have this guy. Appears 22. Appears 20. He appears to be 20 years old. But look at these beautiful pieces of art. They won't load, for God's sake. Well, he has an older brother named Roya. Okay. Why don't we know the, like, age of any of these characters? Do we know his age? Yeah, here we know for certain his age is 19. At first, when I saw this, I was just like, is this an anime? Where can I watch this anime? I want to watch this anime. Oh, loading. Look at this. Happy holiday. Yay. Oh, Dark Knight. Oh. He seems to be like the fan favorite, but he's not my favorite. Look, happy Valentine's. Oh, look how cute he is. Isn't he the cutest boy ever? This is like a gender swap version of the character. Hi! Oh, I have to use the bathroom. I'll be back really soon. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I had an accident. Ew. I'm really sorry about that. My sincerest apologies for putting a break into the live stream. Oh yeah, the opening. My favorite character. Vote. Only 15% likes. How dare they? Okay. Well, we're gonna read The Boy from the Park. It can't be. I remember the silver-haired boy. He is clearly suspicious, even though I don't suspect him at all. I didn't suspect. Sister was acting strange earlier. Shiro was acting strange earlier. I can't help but find him suspicious. I have no idea how he could be related to the disappearance. Who knows what's hiding beneath that innocent face, though? A cute, adorable, shy personality? I love him. He's adorable and I love him with all my soul. Oh right, I forgot I said I'd help him find that haunted house. Will I be at the park today? My stomach rumbles. Checking on him won't hurt, but I should make something to eat first. Sashiro can wait until later. When I finish my meal, it's already past 7 p.m. It seems a bit late for a boy of Sashiro's age to still be out. But I have to the park just in case. The sky might already be dark, but the weather is good for a walk, unlike the last time I was here. We barely know each other. Would it be inappropriate of me to visit him this late? The park looks empty at first sight, but after walking around, I notice a boy sitting on a bench. Because he is so small, he blends in with the surroundings. I can't believe he's still here. Isn't he cold? I walk over to him, giving the boy an apologetic smile. Hey, you're Sashiro, aren't you? Oh, hello? Lola. Sashiro looks at me with surprise before blinking innocently. Were you waiting for me? Sorry that it took so long. No. No, it's fine. I hope you haven't been here the entire day. I'd feel so bad. Well, I was hoping you'd come back eventually. Is this boy crazy? Everyone knows you shouldn't trust strangers. I'm so happy you remembered me. Thank you. The shooter blushes and shyly turns his gaze to the ground. So will you help me find my lost thing? What did you lose again? A place. It's really important that I find it. I think it might be what everyone calls the haunted house. Oh, well, wouldn't it be better to search it during the day? I don't think that matters much. Eh? I'm not entirely convinced, but Shiro looks so determined. I do not want to disappoint him. He gives me a description of the building, but it does not ring a bell. The only real clue he has is supposed to be open to the public. don't think I know a place like that. Maybe it's part of a theme park. Your description only makes it even more confusing. We should just start by picking a block and search from there. Is there anywhere you'd like to start? Oh, he has a slight blush to his cheeks. You can pick. It's your search, so you should take me. Okay. He rose the back of his neck, looking a little embarrassed. I do have one place in mind. I don't want to go alone, but if you're there, I think it'll be okay. I notice the excitement as he takes my hand, so I allow him to pull me along. It feels like I am taking a child to a candy store. I wonder where we are going. After a while, we end up in the forest. Judging by Sashiro's expression, this is not what we were looking for. He turned to me, bowing apologetically, even after comforting him. He still seems frustrated. Frustrated? Don't worry, we can still look somewhere else. Sashiro begins to lead me along once more. Next thing I know, we're in a cave. This does not seem to be what he was looking for either. His sense of direction was absolutely horrid. Aren't we supposed to be looking for a building? Sorry, I really thought this was the right way. My sense of direction must be off today. Well, let's head back towards the village. Are you sure you don't know anything else about the haunted house? I know it's old. It might even be abandoned. I heard rumors about it. Do you have any anything more concrete? Not really. We won't get anywhere with just rumors. Oh, wait, what? Nope. I'm sorry for dragging you. Wait. Okay, I can hear myself good. I forgot to put my headphones on, so I was afraid, like, oh my god, did the sound just cut off? You all the way out here with nothing to go on. The boy's sad expression makes me forget about my irritation. I cannot blame him when I willingly followed him here. I don't want to say and pat his shoulder. Oh. We could continue this tomorrow. It's getting pretty late. Your parents must be worried. Hey, don't treat me like a kid. I cannot help but laugh ruffling Seishiro's hair. He immediately moves away to fix his hair. His face is growing red. Once he finishes, he crosses his arms and frown at me. Really, is he older than us, though? "18. If he claims to be 18, then we are the same age. Oh, look at this. Spirit! Hi! Hi, Spirit! Say what? I'm 18. There's no way you could be older than me. But I'm 18 too. What? No way. At best, you look like a 12-year-old. Okay. When guys start growing, they grow like a tree, like a real. Actually, no, they don't grow like a tree. They grow really quick. Oh my god, you never left? You've been hearing me say random stuff? Okay, they grow like a building because buildings only take like a few months to build. There. I mean, you're even shorter than me. Girls don't grow that much. Plenty of people are short their entire lives. Height has nothing to do with it. Whew! Good, you weren't listening. Don't you know better than to judge people by their appearance? I give him a look of disbelief. I want to make a joke, but I decide to hold back. I seriously thought he was 12. His mannerism reminds me of such a little kid. Maybe I'm too quick to judge. I barely know anything about Chihiro. You're right. I guess I'm in the same boat as you. It still doesn't sound like you take me seriously. I snort, turning to hide my smirk. There's no way I can resist making a joke about his age. As we are heading back, we are suddenly startled by a voice. But I can almost fast forward. Oh no! That was going on about Roya being a vampire, and how flippity floppies, he could not be a vampire. What business do you have here? The mean, cranky caveman! The mean, cranky caveman! We are leaving. Excuse us. Come on, Sachiro. The man stopped us by blocking our path, throwing us a fierce gaze while crushing his arms, while crossing his arms. I warned you before. Which part did you not understand? I see you even brought a friend this time. Sinikun, hi. Do you know this guy, Chihiro? I've caught that kid snooping around the forest a few times. I'm not surprised. Suspicious trespassers like you two are associated with each other. Okay, let me read that in my own voice so I can understand better. I've caught that kid snooping around the forest a few times. I'm not surprised. Suspicious trespasser like you two are associated with. Wow! You look freaking edgy too. You have a freaking chain around your neck. I was only lost. Same for me. What's your excuse for being here? I'm the one asking questions here. Whatever. You won't see us again anyway. By the way, I realized the redhead was I realized the redhead. He's a redhead. Why does he have such long hair? Oh my god. I'm kinda jealous. We should lock him up in a tower and say, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. I realized the redhead has been staring at Tortudo for an unnaturally long time. And I don't understand what's going on, but I feel like I have a bad feeling about it. I grab Tortudo's hand and pull him with me, walking past the man. Past and the future within my heart. Since we have no more business in the forest, we head back to town together. However, we part ways once we reach our destination. By the time I return home, it's already 10 p.m. As I lay in bed, I wonder why Sashiro asked me to only visit him at night. It does not help that he wants to explore new places. I should keep a close eye on him. I decide to ask around about the haunted house during my lunch break. A haunted house, huh? I never heard about anything like that. Spielwit, are you still there? Are you still there? I found your soulmate! Look at him! Isn't he pretty? Are you sure? I'm looking into it for someone, and it would help, and any help would be appreciated. Maybe they're just confused. You've heard a lot of stories about this area, but nothing like that. He may be the demon in the forest that they talked about in the last character's story. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god, yeah, I love how he looks. Yeah, he seems to be kind of religious. Maybe they're just confused. I've heard a lot about stories about this area. It's not like that. Nothing like that. I guess it could be a new name for an older rumor, or maybe even something that was recently created recently. Does anything similar come to mind then? Let me think. Let me think. There's the school ghost, the forest demon, and the Kendriji mansion. Maybe you're just looking for the Kendriji mansion. It's abandoned for years, so it could arrange that it's haunted. The Kiridi family, huh? They say the mansion near the library used to belong to them. Supposedly they were like village celebrities. Everyone knew them. Unfortunately, many people were envious of their wealth and influence. The entire family was murdered in cold blood. Ooh. There may be more to it, but that's known to the public. That's what's known to the public. I haven't personally looked into it that much. That's crazy. I can't believe anyone murdered an entire family out of jealousy. Well, it happened a long time ago. Things were different back then. Nowadays, there are just a lot of rumors about their mansion, and they say that if you get close to it when it's dark outside, it can indicate it's cold kids' bloody curdling screams. Murdered souls can't rest in peace. Or so people believe. Sounds like a haunted house to me. Oh my god, we're gonna check out a haunted mansion, guys. Oh my god, we're going to die. I can tell what you're planning by the look on your face. Why don't we check out the mansion together? Even though I don't think ghosts exist, the thought of them spook me a little. Sorry, Leo G. I'll have to decline your offer. You're like a walking supernatural repellent. Nothing exciting ever happens when you're around. Oh my god. We just insulted your senpai spirit. We insulted your boo. Remember when we looked for that demon in the forest? It was worth a try. Just let me know if you change your mind. I want that supernatural repellent! The chance of me getting killed by a ghost are higher than that, and if that ghost appeared in the same room as you. Anyway, and thank you for telling me about the mansion. Now my hair! As promised, I met up with Sashiro after school. Why does he want to find the haunted house anyways? He sure didn't seem like a horror junkie. Last night, he sounded like he was in a rush. I can't guess what his motives is. Well, at the least, this should be the entering. The park is silent as usual. I called Shichiro's name, but he does not answer. I decided to kill some time by taking a walk. Before long, I found the missing boy passed out on a bench, holding a bag of cookies! Look how cute he is. He's like clutching that bag of cookies like his life depends on it. He has an arm wrapped around a bag of cookies. All of the birds in the park are staring intensely at the sight. I decided to watch his adorable sleeping face for a little longer. He's so cute. Just watching him sleep makes me happy. I sit beside him, waiting until he wakes up. I close my eyes and watch the sky grow darker. The sun will be setting soon. I wonder if he had dinner yet. I hope he's eaten more than cookies. Oh! Finally, Shichiro opened his eyelids and has sleep indulging haze. He peers around. He rubs his eyes and blinks slowly before turning to me. Ah, did I fall asleep? Sorry for waking you up. You can go back to sleep if you want. I'll watch over you. I'm glad you came, although I told you to come find me at night. Oh. My classes ran late today, so I thought it was best to head over straight away. I guess primary schoolers should leave early. I'm not in primary school anymore. I just had the day off. I was only kidding. Shichiro sits up and scratches his head before opening his bag of cookies. A moment later, he handed me one of the treats. Aww. The cookies are all shaped like animals, and the one I look at, I have looked like a raccoon. It almost seems like a shame to eat it. It takes a bite of his baby seal. No, poor baby seal. This is really aesthetic really suits him. Oh, thank you. I got these from the bakery earlier where there were too many for me, so I thought I'd share them with you. Thanks. They're delicious. I'm glad you like them. Cookies are my favorite. I take a bite of another cookie. Do you have time to look for the haunted house with me today? That's exactly why I came here, actually. I'm lucky to have you with me. Was it too scary exploring by yourself? That's not it. I just thought it'd be easier if I had help. Well, do you have any destination in mind for today? I had a place in mind yesterday, but I completely forgot where it was. You have bad memory, huh? There are rumors about the key. The dimension is haunted at night. You can hear the ghosts of the family wailing. Not that I've witnessed it myself. It's worth taking a look, though. That sounds like a great idea. Let's go. Yeah, sounds like a great idea. Go to a haunted mansion, find some freaky ghosts, and then get killed. That's exactly my plan for every night. I have a friend who wants to come along. My friend says he wants to join me if I went to the kidding. Well, the more the merrier. Well, it's true that he knows a lot about the mansion, but nothing ever seems to go the way we want when he's around. Maybe you could ask him about more places we can search then. I will, later. Ah, my butt. My butt! Why don't we go while it's still light out? It'll be easier to look around too. To be honest, I have a very disease that makes it hard for me to stay in the sunlight for too long. An albino? The reason I collapsed that one day was because I overdid it. Do you have albinism? My hair's silver, not white. That's not it. Anyway, it's just that the light tires me out. I look for a haunted house during the day if I could. He's a vampire. He's also a vampire. What is with all these vampires? So Shadow lowers his head and frowns. I decide to drop the subject. After walking for a while in silence, he takes my hand. What's wrong? It'll only take a few minutes to check out the mansion. Please come with me. I'll hold your hand so you won't get scared. That's my line. Stick close to me so you don't get lost. If it means you'll come with me, then okay. Follow me. I think I know where we're going. If I'm right, I've passed by it a few times. The mansion is with a huge gate, right? Yeah, but I'm not sure if that place is open to the public. If anything strange happens there, we'll leave immediately. Okay. It is decided we'll explore the abandoned mansion. Yeah, boy! I'm gonna take a break a little break now. I apologize if it's gonna be annoying, but my voice is dying. And I want to be able to like read the entire story. It's not too dim, it's something step by step. And the secrets at me, you see me. It's not telling me to take do you think it's okay? Do you think I'm looking for me? Are you looking to babe? Are you scared of me? Never understand. The better to you. Oh, I'll continue reading now. Instead of a spot in better mention. Sugar. Okay. There, now you can see me while I'm doing this. Oh. Okay, and this is sugar. It's nothing weird, it's just sugar. It's normal sugar. Actually, this entire thing was full yesterday, but I've eaten all of it. I would, but I've lost my bow! I've lost my bow, okay? This... Oh. I would fix my hair if I could, but I can't. There. Who knows what we might find here? If one does not look past the surface, they will never see what lies hid beyond. What one sees as the truth may merely be a miscomprehension, but only makes mysteries more satisfying to solve. Don't walk off on your own. It'll be bad if we get separated. Oh, jeez. I wish I could sit in my office with like my 2 screens so I could look at the like chat here and then play on like my laptop like I do now. Toshiro nods while smiling innocently. The sky is pitch black by the time we reach the like last time, it's surrounded by a light mist and an eerie atmosphere, and the eerie atmosphere gives me chills. We head to the front door, but it's chained shut. I take the opportunity to try backing out. Too bad it's locked. We should try looking somewhere else. Toshiro gently pulls the chains and they fall off easily. It seems that they were not properly attached. We can go in now, Lulu. I take a deep sigh before smiling weakly. I push the door and I notice and it noisily creaks open. Toshiro and I hold hands as we step through the darkness and into a large ballroom-looking area. Ooh, is this gonna be like one of those when the girls get scared into the man's arm and they fall in love while holding each other in their arms? I expected the place to be messy, but it's shockingly clean. Shockingly. So much that it does not really look abandoned. If the door had not been chained, I would have thought someone lived here. Is this your haunted house? I'm not sure. Let's check the next floor. My companion confidently starts up the stairs. What's the point of all this anyway? Toshiro crossed his arm before thinking out loud. It's supposed to be pretty big and really dark. It had an odd looking door too. As we approach the next floor, my excitement ramps up. I had never been in such a fancy residence before. Even though it's a few centuries old, it still looks quite livable. Toshiro and I check a few of the second floor's room. Much to our disappointment, they were all empty. Each door and room are designed identically, and it's hard for me to tell them apart. The hallway looks endless, with its long row of doors. Just doors. Just a hallway of doors. And we have not even begun to check the left side. Can you finish this side on your own? I want to start searching the left rooms. I'll still be able to see you if you stay in the hallway. Okay, make sure to let me know if you find anything. Let's meet up by the stairs when we're done. I turn my head in the opposite direction of Toshiro. I'll use the stairs as my starting point and count the doors down from here. The first 4 rooms on the left side are empty. The previous owners' belongings must have been cleaned out at some point. I open the 5th door and gaze into the darkness. Unlike the previous room, this one has its windows covered. If it has anything within, I cannot tell. I doubt there is a working light switch in here. I didn't think of bringing a flashlight either. I decided not to risk entering the room and tripping over something. Don't you have a flippin' phone, woman? farther down the hall, the more damage there is on the walls. This is how an abandoned building is supposed to look. It would have been pretty scary if everything was well maintained. No, it's even more scary that only one part of the house is well maintained and the other part is like torn down and like... Let's see, what's in this room? I open yet another door. I am shocked by the sight of a human looking so... chunks of doing meat still stuck to it. Its jaw open is filled with pitch black gunk. Oh. There. Its jaw open filled with pitch black gunk. Essential to its fearful expression. I slammed the door closed and dashed towards the staircase. The shooter would need to get out of here. I gasped for air, realizing it's no longer in the hallway. I never received a response. I shouted his name again and waited for an answer. Suddenly, a blood curdling scream echoed through the mansion. I freeze on the spot when I remembered the ghost rumors Luigi told me about. I'm not expecting anything. It was probably just the wind, only the wind. Well, the skull I saw wasn't an hallucination. I only looked at it for a moment, though I'm not even sure it was real. Buck up, Lola. Don't let your imagination get the best of you. Anyway, I have to find the shadow quickly. There might be something creepy in another room, and I don't want him to get all freaked out. Thankfully, it doesn't take long before I find the boy. I told her to stay in the hallway. Sorry, I was too absorbed by exploring. He's such a space cadet. We should end this here for today. Did you hear the scream? Okay, there. I've never met anyone as kind as you before. Everyone else I asked for help told me I was delusional. I thought it was weird at first too, like, who asks a complete sim about the haunted houses? It's still kind of fun hanging out with him. It's common sense to help those in need. Your request was pretty weird, though. I mean, nobody could have helped you if you didn't know what you were looking for anyway. Don't worry, we can look somewhere else tomorrow. I know it's important to you. I won't give up so easily. Oh, jeez. The shadow instantly cheers up. An adorable smile melts my heart. I cannot possibly abandon him. I tossed and turned later that night, haunted by a vision of that skull. I did not sleep well. I abruptly awakened from a terrifying nightmare. In Shishiro was searching the haunted house, and I found it turned out to be a deaf house. The haunted house supposedly belonged to his family. But he had lost the map to its location. He had told me he had left many of his cherished belongings within. I cannot remember the dream in detail, but I believe I'm better off this way. I think he'd been luring people to his death house to torment them and ended up walking straight in by mistake. What a disturbing nightmare. What, is something wrong, Spirit? Spirit? Even if Sashiro is guilty of something, it can't be murder. But that small body of his, he can't harm a fly. I cannot pay attention to history class and end up watching the clock during lunch break. Sashiro claims to be 18 years old, but I've never seen him at school. Perhaps he is one of those elite class students. Claims to be 18 years old, elite class student. He looks so young though. Yep. He didn't get accepted. People thought he was like a 12-year-old and sent him back to middle school even though he was starting high school. I laugh at the thought of him applying for jobs. A candy store would suit him, or maybe a bakery. He'd probably have a hard time resisting all the sweets. Oh, what are you smirking about? Whoa, Ikuya, I didn't notice you there. Were you daydreaming in class again? Luckily, the big guy in front of you blocks the teacher's view. I sit next to you, so when you're distracted, I am too. I shake my head and let out a sigh. What's wrong? You sound like you're going through a midlife crisis. There's this boy I want to help, but I don't know what to do. Oh, a boy, tell me about him. Well, I'm trying to help him find something, but he won't let me know what it is. Why not? I don't know. That sounds tough. Why does he even want me to go with him? Oh my god! She spirit. Maybe he just wants your company. He might try to make a move on you soon. Not a chance, Ikuya. We only met a few days ago. There are no constraints for love. Don't even joke about it. We aren't already friend zoned, huh? Poor guy. Pinlin! Don't you find this funny? Well, he's too young for me. Too young? It would make me feel weird if things got romantic at the same time, though. Though he doesn't seem to take care of himself, I'll feel bad if something happens to him. Hey guys, what's up? We're having girl cock. We're having girl cock. If he's gonna waste my time, then I want him to marry me right this instant. I need a waste of time. And I'm not joking, I need one. Sorry, lady. Right. Lady scratched his hand, seeming confused. After taking a moment to recover, he tries to change the topic. Seemingly confused, after taking a moment to recover, he tries to change the topic. Anyway, did you guys hear about the murder? I'm not dead, okay? Not another kidnapping. Yes, and no, the victim was missing last week. And this morning, they found his corpse. My dad's team is investigating the crime right now. They'll have figured this out in no time. Yeah, your father's pretty amazing. He's super nice too. He knows to cat. Yeah, your father's pretty amazing. He's super nice too. He's known to catching people before making a move. Where did they find the victim? The corpse was dumped in near. Oh my god, the mansion we were at yesterday? Don't tell me Shishiro murdered someone. Shit runs down my spine when mentioned the mansion. The events of last night are still fresh in my mind. This can't be. That skull I saw, the murder might have taken place right next to me. And that scream I heard. Lulu, you look pale. Are you alright? Feeling alright? Sorry, I just heard about the man. Just hearing about the mansion creeps me out. And you know I'm not fond of haunted places. I'd hate for Shishiro to get questioned by the police. Don't be exorcists are coming here soon. Apparently, they aren't affiliated with the police, but the accusations think they are needed. If you believe in supernatural, you can believe in exorcism, right? Are you serious? I recall the advertisement that I was looking for exorcists, and not expect for them to actually hire anyone. Alright, my voice is dying right now, so I may have to end the live stream. Let's see, how long have I been live streaming for? I've been live streaming for quite some time, which means that now seems to be a good time to end the live stream. My voice can't take that much. I hope nobody gets mad. I'll continue this tomorrow or maybe later today. I promise. So turn back later today. I'm probably gonna set like a time for the part 3. Wait, isn't this part 3? I have 2 part 2s. This is gonna be part 3 and then part 4. Part 3. Well, bye!